All right, so I got a call yesterday to go to the NBA, and I get the call, and I get to go play for the Houston Rockets, and I was like, man, this is gonna be great. I'm gonna be out there with the beard and everything. It's gonna be freaking amazing. No, seriously, like this is gonna be amazing. So, I get to camp and everything. And then, I suit up. They got my name on the back, And I first of all, they don't even let me play. That kind of sucks. That they didn't even let me play. I'm like, why didn't y'all let me play? Y'all aren't let me play. So then we actually got to the first game in front of in front of the crowd and everything, and then. When I went to bring the ball up the court, they, 5'10", so of course, I'm going to be a point guard. Anyway, suddenly LeBron James just comes up to guard me. And I go and I was like, you know what? I'm finna cross this dude. I'm finna do this cross. So I do the crossover, right? LeBron James, he flops and goes, oh. I broke his ankle, right? And I'm like, well, that's a little weird, Thought he was a little better than that. And then everyone else, Anthony Davis and all them just clear out. And then they clear out of the lane. And then all of a sudden someone rolls a damn trampoline up. And then I guess I'm like, hey, use this trampoline. AD goes and runs under the goal, right? And I jump on the trampoline, and then he doesn't even actually try to block me. I actually dunk on him, and I'm doing this, and I was like, feels like a setup, right? See, now this is exactly what happened to Joe Biden. Joe Biden literally had on his team woke activists going out in front and making sure to call everyone that's voting against him a racist, misogynist, homophobe, bigot, Nazi, whatever. He had the media, he had all of Hollywood, and he had big tech, which is honestly the Michael Jordan, or let's be honest, or the LeBron James, as everyone says the greatest. He literally had the GOAT on his team. Biden had the GOAT, big tech, on his team, and he won. That should trouble people. It should mainly trouble him. If he's even sentient anymore, if he's even a thinking person anymore. Because me, if I was in that situation, and they really did, if that story is, just in case you didn't know that story is fake, if that had been me, I would say this. Man, these cats are playing me for freaking chumps, man. They're playing me for a chump. I'm not that good. I'm terrible at basketball. I love it, but I'm terrible at it. That should be Biden's attitude right now. Why was I never questioned? Why was everything that came out negative about me, Tara Reid, Hunter Biden story, why was everything buried? I'm better than this. I would rather see LeBron James D up on me and me get the ball easily freaking taken away from me, every single shot blocked, and maybe score a layup. And I'll talk about that forever before I let everybody just clear the lane for me and they set up a goddamn a trampoline there, and no one actually jumps whenever I use the trampoline to go up for a dunk. Joe Biden should be ashamed of himself. Kamala Harris should be ashamed of herself. These people need to be ashamed of themselves. The people that voted for him need to be ashamed of themselves. Trump should have been pushed. He should definitely be pushed. Not like the one when the reporters are talking about, well, he's why did you lie? Then there's bias. But being pushed and say on COVID, being pushed on anything, the economy, immigration, everything. He should have been pushed. But you also have to push the person that you're going to put up there. They're actually having this guy get up there and he's never been asked a freaking question. And when he was asked a question, it was, move, everybody move along. And these are the people you vote for. A person that hasn't been vetted. Kamala Harris hasn't been vetted. And this is the person you voted for. An untested person that will, and honestly, that is being put up by a system of people that do not want to be questioned. So if I was Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, this is how terrible these people are. You should say, that kind of sucks that they cleared the lane for me, set up a trampoline for me, and didn't even play defense. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. All right.